So I just left my dad's house and I'm driving towards the overpass. And we call it the overpass because it is the only overpass in town. It is actually called Veterans Memorial Overpass, and I'm about to drive over it right now. There's a really funny story before my dad and stepmom got married about this, and through the magic of editing, I'm going to take us underneath the overpass here in a few minutes. So through the power of editing, now we're about to go underneath the overpass and tell a little bit more of the story. The overpass, as it is the only one in town, is often a site where people will put graffiti, various professions of love. Here's one. I believe, is it Gail loves Megan? Something like that? I don't know. People will tag things, write their names, write their love professions, and then, like so, it gets painted over. And this continues cyclically, endlessly, because there's nothing much else to do in Oneida besides drugs and fighting and vandalism. So now, through the power of editing, I'm going to go park somewhere safe and tell the rest of the story. So through the power of editing, here we are, parked somewhere safe, and in the background right there, you can see the overpass. I can't zoom in forward-facing camera mode, but the rest of the story is that instead of painting something actually on the overpass, when my dad was going to propose to my stepmom, and he knew that he was in love with her, he took a picture of the overpass on a digital camera, but this is back in the dial-up days, and put it in Microsoft Paint and used the spray paint tool to spray paint Tim and Kim forever in Microsoft Paint, and then continued to use the spray paint tool to make it look more and more realistic. And he had painted it on that orange part on the picture and sent it to her in an email. And this was, from what I recall, this was shortly before he proposed to her. And they had never met in person before. They met online, and they had only previously chatted in IRC chats, but they fell in love, and they have still been married for over 20 years now.